Hello everyone and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. I almost said Morrowind. At some point, I hope, it'll be Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. We'll see. We'll see. We have some big expenses coming up, so... Anyways, let's talk to the Celestial Warrior who is in red instead of the blue like the thief, so I'm questioning whether you are good, or did the strength weaken just enough that you were able to break free and go, "Help me!"
Mortal, the Celestial Guardian has one more obligation for you to fulfill.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
My champion, Titus, who I called across the sands of time in my moment of need, is fading. His mortal mind can't deal with the shift in his reality. The longer he remains here, the more likely he will lose all that he is.
You're not able to just send him back to his own time?
If only it were that simple. As Titus loses parts of himself, his connection to me is severed. I can no longer reach him with my blessing. Titus has done everything I asked of him. It is time to send him home. Will you help him remember who he is?
Yes, I believe I can help Titus.
I knew I could count on you. I last saw Titus in the north, searching for his wife's grave. As his mind slips away, he fights to hold on to it. It pains him to accept that all he knew was dead and gone. Yet he strives to keep the memories alive.
I apologize. The idea of memories slipping away and stuff like that. Those who've been part of the channel for a while know about my, one of my pain medications and what it did to my mind. Anyways, why did you bring Titus to this time period?
The Serpent's corruption was insidious. By the time I realized what was happening to my Apex Stone, I was too weak to fight back. But I was able to call my champion to me. Titus is valiant, and he knows this region well. I knew he would be an asset.
The other summoned soldiers, such as Tars C, were controlled by the Serpent. Why wasn't Titus?
The Serpent forced me to summon Tarish Z and his army, using our connection to infiltrate their minds. I summoned Titus before the Serpent completed his control over me. It was my last free act, and it allowed Titus to remain true to his own heart.
Did you have any idea that Titus would lose his memories?
Such complex and powerful magic always contains an element of risk. It was never my intention to harm Titus. Now I want to make things right. Help restore Titus's memories and his connection to me. I can send him back where he belongs.
Okay, so... Alright. So we are going to have to find Titus. Excuse me. I am actually recording this right after the last episode, so yeah, fan, no AC. Sorry. Now it looks like Titus is a fair ways off. Let's see how close we can get with the waypoint here.
Have pity.
Alright, where are you? I would say that's the perfect one. Wrong button. That was a Morrowind button. Been right-clicking for maps.
Now is not the time, my friend. I mean you no ill will, but if you don't leave me to my thoughts, I will draw steel against you. I came here to remember her. I have to remember her. I've lost everything else. I can't lose her as well.
Tell me what is happening to you.
What's happening to me? I'm fading away. I remember everything since I arrived in this time perfectly. But memories from my time? Memories of who I really am? They slip through my fingers like sand in an hourglass.
Why come to this desolate place?
I came here to try to hold on to the memory of my wife. But the realization of her death, it's almost too much to bear.
If you return to your old time, will your memories come back?
More questions concerning magic? Do I look like a mage to you? I once was proud that the warrior had chosen me. But now, that honor hangs over my head like a curse. I can't even hear the warrior's call anymore. Please, friend, just leave me be.
Oops.
The darkness that shrouds Titus's mind blocks my connection to him. Since you touched my Apex Stone, I can still communicate with you. You consider Titus to be a friend. Are you ready to help him?
Yes. Tell me what I need to do.
Once there was a blade of legend called Warsworn, wielded by my greatest champions. It has been without a true consort for far too long. We must change that. Currently, an iron orc carries the blade like a trophy, even though he cannot wield it.
Will this sword be able to help Titus recover his memories? Or just a connection to you?
Warsworn can do many things in the hands of one worthy to wield it. Recover the blade and give it to Titus. It will remind Titus of who he is and restore his connection to me. Then I can send Titus home.
Okay. Where is this iron orc?
The blade resides in the ruins to the southwest, while the iron orc, Scareth of the Many, is not worthy of Warsworn. He is a powerful combatant. He collects trophies from his victims. He will not give up the blade willingly.
I shall find Sackrath and retrieve the blade.
The blade will restore Titus to his true self, but time grows short. Already, I sense that Titus contemplates a warrior's death as a release from his torment. We cannot allow that. Titus still has many battles to win before his life comes to an end.
Uh-huh. Well, i.e., we're trying to stop a suicide. There's been a few of those in this game, I think. Okay, map me. It's not that far. I thought it said honey there for a second. Maybe it said honeysuckle. But none of these look like honeysuckle. Okay. Can I jump through here? In the ruins where... Down there? Down there. Okay. Wait, how many do you have there? 2. Alright, I need to check my blades, actually. Okay, they're fine for now. You ready? Ah, sneaky. Bleed. That was crazy evil? Oh, crazy evil. Crazy easy, I meant to say. It's a little strange. Actually, that was a lot strange.
It's good to see you again before the end, my friend. I was just saying one last farewell to my wife before I depart to find my final battle.
If you are planning to go into battle, take this blade. The warrior wants you to wield it.
This is a magnificent blade. I can feel its energy.
Take up my blade, Titus Valerius.
Sorry.
I earned it. Let its might flow through you and remind you who and what you are. A warrior true.
I feel stronger. My memories return. Celestial warrior, hear me. I have done all you have demanded. I have served faithfully. Now please, send me home.
You are my champion, Titus, in whom I am well pleased. Hold tightly to the blade. It will travel with you and serve you well in your own time.
My comrades, my friends, never have I fought beside more noble heroes. This may be farewell, but I will not forget you. Fight on, and never let your values falter. With you, I know the future is in capable hands. Larissa, beloved, my part in this war is over. I'm coming home.
Not really. The story of Titus Valerius recounts one of the greatest warriors to ever walk the surface of Tamriel. His achievements echo even into the future. Perhaps the same will be true of you.
With a face like that, who could forget us? What's interesting is, okay, we have finished the map, I guess. Which is interesting. I honestly wasn't expecting that. No, we don't want to go there. Bancori Gate. We could travel to here and then just see what land we end up in. I mean, that seems like an okay idea. And I'm sure if I've missed something, you will let me know. Oh, without a doubt, you will let me know. Which I do appreciate. Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate that. I appreciate constructive criticism too, so yay! Okay, well, all we have left are the group ones. I can't see myself ever getting those really done. Not really. Was the light over there? Pretty sure it was over there. Yeah, it's like, defeat the Guardians to charge the gems. Sure. Right. No problem. If you know where that's from. 5 points to you. It's a big lizard. Now, actually, which way do we want to go? South, where? What is... Okay, that's the road. I'm pointing in the right direction. I blame my head. Even though that really isn't a viable reason, a headache. I don't think it's a migraine. Which is different. But, Okay, roads are diverging, I think. Okay, we passed it. We're still on the right path. Awesome. Love that red. Such a wonderful red for armor. It's like a metallic red. Very nice. I do believe this is the way out. Now, where do we end up? Have I been here before? I have no idea. Oh, wrong pill bottle. I thought it would take a bit longer in the loading. I'm going to pause, take a couple of pills, and bring you back. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Here we go, and map me, and it looks like I have just that highlighted for some reason, and I know not why. No, I really don't know. Okay, we do have a fair amount to explore here. Okay, let's look at the globe. Alright. Old tower. That was dumb. I was not expecting them to be enemies. I should have checked. I should have checked that. That was foolish. An assassin beetle? Okay. Wrong button. It says old tower discovered. Oh, a quest.
Over here. You there.
Hey there.
Pardon my manners. I can't rise to bow. I'm afraid I'm not as spry as I was. Won't be for a while.
Yes, I can see that. What is it that happened?
Tried to infiltrate the Imperial camp. Falsify their orders. Wanted to send them far from here. It was a great plan, but flawed, for I am not the man I once was. Idle days have stolen my strength. I fled into the rocks after I was wounded.
That is true. We all age. Things slow down. I have a story about that. Something I saw, and I've talked about it in other videos. Anyways, infiltrating camps, falsifying orders. Who might you be?
They once called me the Sly Scarab, but my given name is Mazrahil. Other questions must wait. Those orders are of paramount importance. If you get them, I can hobble unnoticed to the ruins below the gate and await you there. Will you help me?
I shall look for the Imperial orders.
Imperials and beetles both have surly dispositions and sharp ignorance, but you must persevere. The future of Bankarai may rest on your shoulders. Once I catch my breath, I'll meet you at the ruins below the Craglorn Gate.
What were you doing out here? Didn't we already cover that?
I have a dead drop at the base of the Craglorn Gates. No one has left the Scarab a note for years, but I always check. Old habits, yes? Anyway, I saw the smoke from the road and decided to investigate.
Where do you think they came from?
Holland's Stand, I wager. I cannot stand the thought of those diamond-backed jackals occupying my city. Once my work here is complete, what am I saying? My knees creak just climbing into bed. Scrambling rooftops at my age is a fool's game.
I certainly understand that. Why are these orders so important?
These Imperial dogs are creatures of routine. They likely die of starvation if a dining schedule were posted outside the company's mess. But we can count on them to follow orders without question.
So your falsified orders will send them back to Cryodel.
They should. I'm a fair hand at forgery, if I do say so myself. These should do the trick, all right.
I shall see what I can do.
Hurry. I saw them burnishing the weapons and armor while I crept through their camp. I think they intend to march soon.
Okay. Need to take a look here and collect the Imperial orders. They're just all over the place. Okay. Yeah, the story about getting older and so forth. Hendo, I believe it is, the one with the armor and the bamboo stick. If you care to read, please pause the video and enjoy. Well, the only video in existence, which you can find on YouTube now, of the gentleman who was like the top rank, the #1 belt, whatever it's called, that there, okay. He was talking about, and he was an elderly man in this video. Now he spoke of getting older, how it was harder, and it became increasingly harder and obvious that he could not keep up with the younger people. Just could not. It was never going to happen. Well, let's hope. He was slower, he was weaker, so he had to relearn how to fight. And what's incredible was that watching him fight, watching him in the new way that he came up with, was just incredible to watch. X? Oh, okay. Okay, collect the Imperial orders. It's like he didn't see him move, not because he was so fast, but he did barely move. He got things up just in the right position, just in the right area to stop his opponent, to slip past their defenses and score hits. And it was the most phenomenal thing I had seen in years. And it was all because he was getting older and he needed to find a new way. And he found it. It was amazing.
Fast and effective. Onsi has blessed me with a capable ally in my time of need. Now let's take a look at what you found, and we'll learn if fortune continues to favor us today.
Here are the documents. And what did they say?
The 7th Legion soldiers here have been ordered to find and loot the dwarven city of Volenfell for an ancient device their Chancellor seeks. I've forged new orders that will send them back to Cyrodiil instead, but they lack an official seal.
Yeah. How do we get an official seal?
I hope you mean, how can you get one?
Okay.
If you can find an Imperial officer's signet, that will serve the purpose. They're carried by Legion officers, of which there are 2, Lieutenant Corvinus and Lieutenant Vorteplix, at this camp. Here are the phony orders. Just place them into the dispatch chest in the command tent by the tower, with the Imperial officer's signet folded inside them.
Ah.
To make this work, we'll send those Legionnaires back to where they came from.
I'll plant the false orders after I secure the Imperial officer's signet. I wonder if I could... Oh, that's above. If I could instead pick their pockets and get it. That would be interesting. Can we do it without killing them? Now, that's an interesting challenge I would like to try. Our pickpocket skill is getting better. So why not? Somebody's already been through here, I guess. Oh, excuse me a second. I need to make a fast cut. Lost track of time. I've had some new people join the channel. The reason why I do the fast cut is if I happen to go over, I don't understand what happens, but something happens, and that's the best way to put it, of the recording kind of gets screwed up for the first 4 or 5 seconds, and just to avoid that, I do the cut. I don't understand why. It doesn't do it in other games, just this one. It says kill, but I still want to try picking a pocket. Okay, you're below. We're waiting on the spawn. I'll pause the video. Bring you back. Bugger. Okay, hang on. Okay, they have shown up. It's just a few minutes. But with that many there, I don't know if I can pick... No, Imperial Infantry. Not unless if they go walkies. And I'll bet you anything, they're not going to go walkies. Damn, okay, fine. We'll start with that. Oh, nice move there with the staff, but too little too late. I still like the idea of picking the pockets, though, you know? That's kind of neat. Ah, shoot. You know, being in the desert here, I get the feeling it's almost like Romans and the Egyptians and stuff like that. At least that's what it kind of feels like, you know? I had you dead to rights. I had you dead to rights, beard. The dispatch chest. Okay, let's head out of here. All sneaky like. Are you above or below? You are below. Flesh flies. I should be grabbing those so I can go fishing. I wonder if I can survive that drop. Oh, we got one of those over there. Plausible. Can I teleport? No, no. How about do it when I fall? Nope, couldn't do it. It would have been cool. Something that, like, Nightcrawler would have done? Ooh, decorative wax.
Glad one of us is still nimble. I couldn't get any further up the slope than this. In the confusion of your violent entry and exit, they won't notice the papers were disturbed. Sometimes rowdy is better than sly.
Sometimes. And you seem quite sure of that.
Of course. And because of your actions here, they will never find the magic weapon Chancellor Thorn wants. That's good news for the Covenant, and possibly for all of Tamriel. Why, we're heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Don't worry about me. My faith's been justified this day more times than I care to count. I'll be better presently, but this is the last adventure for the sly scarab.
You never did mention why you're called the Sly Scarab.
You're right. I didn't.
Would you care to elaborate?
You've heard of the Black Drake, yes?
Remind me.
Funny. It's been decades, but now facing these Imperials, it feels like days. Long ago, the Reachmen were called to war by a mighty chieftain known as Durkarach, the Black Drake, a feral man.
Please continue.
Well, his exploits and demise are well documented. Less well known is the aftermath. The Black Drake, his horde, tore Holland's stand to pieces. All goods of value were stolen or destroyed. All semblance of civic order was broken.
I'm actually having trouble hearing him. So what did you do?
Not enough, but I did what I could. I exposed criminal plots, abducted corrupt bureaucrats, broke political prisoners out of dungeons. Some town crier started calling me the Sly Scarab. I'm still not exactly sure why.
I see. At this, are you planning to retire?
Well, it had to come someday. Being the Scarab has never been a choice. I did what I had to do. But this is my last exploit. I think it's time for a good long walkabout in the deep desert.
Interesting. Oh. Let's see. That. Go. There we go. Ooh, got an alchemy component. Well, search for the corrupt stones. Oh, now what's this?
You there. You serve the 7th Legion.
Okay, well, I think maybe we'll make it... No, we'll talk to him. It's going to end the video. No, let's talk to him.
You there. Do you scout for the Imperial invaders? Is that why you passed this way?
Why are you asking?
Captain Hellenis and the Imperial troops stole the old tower right from under us. We returned from our patrol to find the position taken by Imperial runts. They must have known we were weak. They must have been warned.
Any idea who could be so treacherous?
Doesn't matter now, does it? The Imperials got in, and the border post is lost. I have a dying request. Bring me the helm of Captain Hellenis, so I can rally others to our banner. We can salvage some honor, at least.
I shall retrieve this trophy in honor of your sacrifice.
In trying to retake Old Tower, I've won only my death. But there is still honor. I can think of nothing but taking Captain Hellenis' helm. It will rally Covenant troops to this camp, and we will reclaim the tower once more.
Don't die while I'm gone.
If I die while you are gone, that is Moloch's will. As long as my death has honor, I have no sorrow in its coming. My sister wives, Shagrum Gurdumba and Shamush Gurdumba, will do what they must, when they must.
What will you do now?
My sister wives, Shagrum Gurdumba and Shamush Gurdumba, will look after me. They know what to do if I don't recover. But all will be well. Be assured of it.
Okay. So it's going back up. Backtrack it. I think we might be able to do that one quickly. Let's see. I don't know. We might be able to do it. Journal. Oh, map. Let's just go map. Click on this. That should have worked. It didn't. Yes, it did. Okay. Oh, come on. Lag, maybe? I don't know. That felt a little weird for the combat. Okay, we'll go this way. And control. And X. Find the captain up here? I don't know, that seems a little strange. Well, let's see how it goes. Control. Oh, Captain! Captain, Captain, Captain! Where are you? Let's take a closer look. It's not really in the camp, so I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember seeing a captain. You're about to turn around, so... There's the captain. Okay, let's do it. I have to wait. There we go. Let's do some heavy strikes. Excellent. Just enough endurance. And we got it. Okay. I'm curious. Okay. Let's see if I can charge through. Oop. Oop. Hey there. Hi, Sushi. Bye, Sushi! You gonna run? Come on, you can sprint. You can sprint. There. He did not make it.
Captain Wardouche could not wait for you to return. My sister gave him an end befitting a warrior. Keep the helmet of his bow. We do not need reminders of this folly.
You killed him?
Yes. Once his suffering was greater than his need to see his revenge made manifest. Keep the trophy if you wish. The idea that waving a stolen hat would somehow restore the old tower to us was nothing but a dying orc's folly.
Thank you. Okay, well, I think we will end it there. Not too shabby. Well, yes. If you, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry, I'm watching Sushi. And if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe down below for more videos like this and of other videos. You can also subscribe to my Twitter and Twitch channel. Links down below. But until next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye.